Yo, guys, Uzethu have saved our company community by exposing Ushwabi and Ushobani. Can you believe that Ushobani just almost operated on Ungaraji? I want to feel sorry for Ushobani, but I can't, I feel like he's spineless and he loved to say he was forced into doing something. No, Shobani, you were not forced into doing anything that you did not wanted to do. If anything, you wanted to be part of this whole scheme because it's benefited you financially. And I'm so annoyed, okay? I'm so glad that Uzethu pulled him out and told him exactly what she thinks of him. Because how can he? How can he? Like, I trusted Onushobane so much. Even when he killed Osfiso, I believe that it was accidental. But after this human organ harvesting shenanigan, I have no hope on Ushobane. Anyway, Ushobane and Ushwabi were arrested, and it seems like they were having a very rough time in prison, as the other prisoners have already heard of their crimes and they got beaten up badly. Umangcobo showed up in prison also to have a talk with Ushwabi. Ushwabi was sure that Umangcobo is there to support him, even asking her to get him a lawyer. But Umangcobo was only there to tell Ushwabi that, listen, Shwabi, I am divorcing you. And I'm like, it's about time, baby girl. It is definitely about time. I divorce this man. He is a trash of a man. Ushwabi is one trash of a man. Anyway, that's what happened on Friday. We do, however, see the teasers of this week. Surprisingly, Ushobane and Ushwabi have been released on bail, and I have to ask myself, who paid for their bail, Who might have paid for their bail? We do see that Ushobane goes back home. I will say that Umetron did tried to warn Ushobane about Ushwabi, saying, my son, befriending Ushwabi, it's the worst thing that you could ever do for yourself. But did Shobane wanted to listen to his mom? No. He went ahead and befriended Ushwabi. Look where all that got him now. Absolutely no way. So, it does seem like Umetron will try to be a mother. You remember how Metron used to spoil Ushobane, didn't even wanted him to date anyone. Like, Umetron really thought super highly of his son, Ushobane. But this time around, I think she's trying to be a mom and do what she thinks is right by Ushobane. So, Umetron will ask Ushobane to leave her house. I'm like, it's about time, Metron, like umtotosile Ushobane. And Ushobane seems like he will go to Shwabi's house trying to seek for shelter there. Shwabi is also going through the most. I don't think he will be able to help Ushobane, honestly speaking, as Umangcobo is filing for divorce, and Umangcobo has made it super clear that she is moving on with Ungaraji. So is Ushwabi in a mood to accommodate anyone when he is going through marital problems? I absolutely doubt that Shwabi can even be able to accommodate anyone other than himself, because he is going through the most as well. Anyway, that's what we should expect on Homecoming this coming week. A whole lot more is happening. And we do see that there will be a new cast member joining Homecoming. I wonder what he is all about. I already just don't trust him. He is Umsizi and he's going to be coaching the boys. I don't know. Maybe I have trust issues. Who knows? But I already just don't trust the new coach. I'm sorry.
Sana, Zenzo was able to escape. Hey, Bandla, Zenzo Abantu. Ishe. cliche mom operator, and I do believe that at some point Shobani was definitely going to operate Uzethu. Now, as soon as Ushwabi finds out that Uzethu escaped, he lost it, okay? He even got into an argument with his wife, whereby Umangcobo went with Unga to help Unga to search for Uzethu. Of course, we all know how insecure Shwabi is. So Shwabi was like, what do you mean you went with Unga? Are you guys sleeping together again? And let me tell you, Unga Benomangcobo did share a passionate kiss. So Unga went to the hospital to ask for them to put in flyers, alerting the community that Uzethu is missing, and if anyone has seen her, they should contact him immediately. Now, the nurses there, Uthando, with her friend, they were shook, okay? They were like, Haibo, not to Dokotela Wethu, not someone who's honorable and respected by the community like Uzethu. How could she be missing out of all people in this community? Now, Umetron also, Umetron, Gafengamzwela, because she herself, she's also worried about Skulugu, do some gebengu, about Shobadi. I'm like, yeah, it's tough to be a mother sometimes, because how can she not worry about her own son? Even if your son is you're still gonna worry about him. Anyway, Unga received a text message from Shobani's phone that states that, hi ga, Uzethu Lona, I am safe, but for now, I just need, to stay under the radar. Hi, Sana Unga lost it and went and confronted about Shobani about it. Shobani, of yes, insists and says, Haibo, Unga. Minang Mazin Uzethu, how dare you think you can come here and question me about Uzethu? Agimazi. And then Ushobane Unga Utinjelalela, give me your phone then. Where is your phone? Okay, because now Unga knows ukuthi ifone kaShobane inozethu, and uyazi ukuthi uzethu angeze kwazi ukuyikhipha ifone, and indeed vele Ushobane could not take out a phone, and this was 2 + 2 according to Ushobane. And Ushobane was like, you know what we have done with Uzethu, and was gahle what you have done with Uzethu. Not Ushwabi losing his cool and taking and withdrawing a whole gun against Unga. Like, Sana, Ushwabi funuk boshwa, because this is a criminal offense. How dare you pull a whole gun against a police officer? Sana, kwaze hectic. But yeah, what do you guys think about this whole storyline of organ harvesting? Do you see Shobane and Ushwabi going straight to prison? Oh, Sana, that will just be, I don't know. Maybe they'll go to prison and be released. I don't know, guys. Do you see them going to prison? Because if they go to prison, probably this will mean it's the end of the storyline. And Ushobane will definitely lose his license as a doctor, as he should. Hey, magazine, Ushobane was one kulukudu escaping seskeleket. Like, baby boy is willing to go ahead with an operating and operate on Uzethu. Luckily, Uzethu so would I get 2 + 2 is equals to 100 up. And baby girl tried to ukuthi azi-free and aziqaqe ngokukhulu lokhu ukushesha, because if she had not done so and tried to free herself, I fear ukuthi Ushobane indeed was willing to operate on Uzethu. But now the biggest question is, will Ushobane chase after Uzethu? Sana, what happened to love? What happened to love at first sight? What happened to love at first sight? Like, honestly, here I was thinking that these two people are inseparable. They are in love, till death do them apart. But now I'm like shook to my stomach, Sana. Disgusted by Ushobane. Zinto finds herself in big trouble as she has been going around investigating why people of Ekambeni have been having operations. Hello, hi, welcome to Homecoming Recap. So it seems like Homecoming has been facing a huge tragedy of human harvesting. Zethu is willing to get to the bottom of it. She went to Durban and tried to interview a doctor who has already been arrested. This doctor does say that it is a huge operation that has been going on for years in KZN. This means it has just arrived on a campaign. Well, he also gives the name Umazibuko, and this name is very much familiar with Uzethu. Zethu puts 1 + 1 together and realizes that Shobane could be working with them. She goes and confronts Shobane and says, Shobane, how could you work with Shwabi and Umazibuko in doing illegal operations? Not only that, you are stealing human organs. Of course, Ushobane could not confess to everything. He denies everything and says, no, who, me, Zethu? How could you accuse me with this? Either way, you're not going to do anything with this information, as you cannot go to the police without evidence. But Zethu is determined to find evidence, and she storms off and go. On her way, unfortunately, Ushobane is calling. She's on the phone with Ushobane. She refuses to hear out Ushobane, and she's determined that she's going to the police station to report everything that has been going on. But right there and then, there is a black car that has been kidnapping people that stops and it kidnaps Zethu. We do see the trailer of this week that Zethu will wake up on an operating table, where else Ushobane is willing to silence Zethu forever, because not Ushobane, Ushwabi, I meant to say, Shwabi is willing to silence Zethu forever because he is threatened by Zethu, is threatened by what Zethu knows and what Zethu has already discovered. Now, I think this week we are really about to see Shobane's true character come to play, because so far Shobane has been a pushover. Shobane have been driven by nothing but money. I think this week is just our week to see his character. Now, we do know that as much as things did not work out between Shobane and Zethu, but I would love to believe that Shobane have a huge soft spot for Zethu. He will not just left Zethu be harmed, But I did saw Ungaraji, because Ungaraji is now a police, questioning Ushobane, which is Shobane, where is my sister? And Ushobane could not come clean. And even Ushwabi is like, listen, Shobane, we cannot risk Zethu getting out there and exposing our whole operation. That cannot happen. So I don't know, will Shobane be easily manipulated by Ushwabi and end up seeing reasons where Shwabi is coming from? Meanwhile, we have Umangcobo. I trust Umangcobo, Yesana, because Umangcobo overheard her husband panicking and worrying and saying that he does not want Zethu to be found, since there's already a search party for Zethu. He's like, listen, I don't want Zethu to be found anyway, since there is already this big hula whoop going on of let's find Zethu. So I do believe that Umangcobo will understand that her husband is onto something, and Umangcobo will work with Ungaraji in trying to find out Zethu. The biggest question here is Shobane. I really wish I can see Shobane's humanity coming to play, Shobane's everything coming to play, honestly, when it's like this, but I do not know. And he is not promising, he's not promising. I'm sorry, according to me, Shobane is not promising that he will save Zethu. But I guess we'll have to wait and see as the week unfolds if Shobane is willing to save Zethu. But so far, no, he's not promising. Does not look like it. Watching organ harvesting on Homecoming has been nothing but painful for me. I know that it is a real thing, organ harvesting, but really to watch it, it's another thing. I did sympathize with Shobane a bit, when Shwabi kept on bringing more clients that needs to be operated. And now Shobane is expressing that as much as I am a surgeon daughter, but I do not have expertise to perform specific surgeons. Not Ushwabi saying, listen, you have to watch a video then. You have to watch a video and try to perform this surgeon because we need a liver, we need this and we need that. I am so afraid that Shobane will definitely lose a patient whilst doing this operation. But guess Sana, we can all rely on Dr. Zethu because it seems like Dr. Zethu is onto them, okay? She feels like something is fishy and she feels like she should investigate further and further. And that's exactly what she is doing. I fear that what Shobane has done is definitely a crime, illegal crime, and there is no coming back from this. Remember that he was released with Usfiso. He was never charged anything. Unfortunately, here he cannot walk away free. He will definitely be charged with stealing human organs, which honestly it is a serious crime. So I don't know. I'm just like, are we ready to let Shobane go? That's also another thing. I'm like, are we ready to let Shobane go? But yeah, the character that he's on now, it's quite boring. And the whole storyline is boring, honestly. It really is boring because I don't know, guys. Like, we don't want to be watching human organs, being stolen or organs harvesting. I don't know, it's just a sensitive topic, like what kind of a human are you to do that to another human? You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, we have to admit that Cheza Pictures did us dirty by killing off Usfiso at the peak of a storyline, child. The storyline was at its peak, but they decided to kill off the main character. Now to watch Homecoming, oh man, it's such a job, okay? The storyline is whack. So we do see that this week, Shobane will be offered a job by Ushwabi and the deputy. And this means that Shobane can go back to clinic. Remember that he was fired from managing the clinic. It means he can go back to clinic. However, they want to do illegal surgeons by taking human organs legally. And Ushobane did say that, Ushwabi did say that Ushobane is used to money. When you are used to money and soft life, it's really hard to go back. So, yep, it does seem like Ushobane took the job. I can't believe that Ushobane is stealing human organs. Like, can you believe it? But Uzethu is like, listen, I'm going to get into the bottom of this. I will not allow Ushobane and his friends to continue and manipulate the system like this. It does look like Uzethu will be kidnapped also while trying to investigate. And I hope Zethu being kidnapped, it will bring back Shobane's conscience. But I feel like Shobane is just within too deep the shenanigans for him to get out. But yeah, guys, like I said, the storyline is super whack, if you ask me. I'm not following and I am not loving it at all. But what can we say? Cheza Pictures decided that Usfiso is needed more on the four of us, where we hardly ever see him even then, Oh, Mangwanyana, my babe, I fell for you. Here I was thinking there is a love connection between Mangwanyana and Captain. Little did I know that Captain is only after scamming Mangwanyana. Sana, I fell for Mangwanyana because she was scammed by Captain. Where exactly is she supposed to go to report this crime? Because now she is in the police station trying to report that Captain has scammed her all her inheritance from Vusi. But the police, obviously, this is the captain of the police. Everyone thinks that he is an honorable man. He could never scammed a widow. Oh, poor Mangwanyana, and I feel so naive as well because I was honestly thinking, oh, there is a love connection between Captain and Umakwanyana. What love connection? What love connection? Like, I can't with Captain being a whole scammer. I can't. Meanwhile, Captain is not the only one who is a scammer. Shobane on the other side is a scammer as well. Shobane and Shwabi, all these three men are just absolutely disgusting.